Getting your hands on your favorite soft drink requires orchestrating a massively complex supply chain. The world's largest Coca-Cola bottler shares its secrets to success. I'm Abadesi Osinsade, and this is Getting Real with SAP. Based in Mexico, FEMSA is the largest Coca-Cola bottler on the planet, with more than 2 million points of sale in 10 countries. I'm very excited that one of our guests today is FEMSA's Strategic Procurement Director, Jorge Torres Perez. And we're also joined by Cristina Palmaca of SAP Latin America. Jorge, I would love to start with you. What is it like to be you? That's a huge job.
Thank you, Abadesi. It's a huge responsibility because you need to bring a lot of materials in order to bring this bottle into the hands of our consumers. You need to put some sweeteners, the label, the bottle by itself, the cap. There are many things. There are dozens of processes, and there is thousands of people involved into getting the bottle into the hands of our consumers.
Jorge, you have had a long career at FEMSA. Please, can you tell us more about what you have learned about supply chains in this time?
Sure, Abadesi. Well, I joined Coca-Cola FEMSA about 23 years ago. And about 7 years ago, I was asked to take this position in procurement. My predecessors just focused basically on the direct materials. I mean, the things that go directly with the product, the bottle, the label, the caps. But all of the rest and all the spend that is done indirect, like the trucks and all the transportation, the spend was done locally and was done by many, many people in the company. I saw a huge opportunity. We realized that we needed a technical solution for that. We needed to change the role of our teams. This cannot be done without a technological tool. First, we choose a competitor of SAP. And well, you cannot imagine. It was very difficult. And it took us more than a year and a half to go with that solution. And at the end, we found out that it wasn't working. The integration of the solution was not there. And it was a very, very difficult situation because I had to go back to our management and ask them to switch gears again and to implement Ariba instead of the other solution.
Tell us what was really at stake for you and how SAP technology and Ariba helped.
When it didn't work, it was really, my own reputation was at stake because I have told them we can do this, and and I was not able to deliver. So I came back and told them, okay, there is another solution that we can use, and it's called Ariba, and it's SAP. And I convinced them somehow to give it a try, and we implemented that solution in Colombia. We really implemented on time. That's one very, very important item. It was on cost also. But the most important part, it worked, and it worked fantastically. It was a very smooth transition. And once it was working, everybody was amazed, and they really trusted to get it along to the rest of the countries where we operate.
What an incredible story. And I love that you restored trust in your leadership and in the systems and could deliver value for your customers. I would love to bring Cristina into the conversation now. We know that integration is a huge need for so many businesses. Cristina, what are you hearing from your customers across the Latin America region?
Technology is just the enabler for the whole transformation, allowing our leaders in their business to take best decisions. The cloud offers allow us to bring a possibility of really bringing this on a modular perspective. Really sometimes starting small and then expanding and really putting just the parts that make sense for each and every company's business. And as we see the progress, what we are seeing in cloud is really taking this as a business transformation as a service. So, Abadisa, to your point, we see the impact in so many industries, and for sure we want to continue the journey in FEMSA. And talking about the continuity of our journey, Jorge, if you allowed me, I really like to see on your perspective what else technology can bring to value to you.
Thank you, Christina. We do have a lot of expectations on technology. You can work on some artificial intelligence to bring us more solutions, specifically in areas like predictive maintenance or the tracking of critical spare parts on the shipments that our suppliers made. Actually, it is great what we have right now, but still, the technology can surprise us a lot.
Jorge, I'd love to ask, what would be your one sentence lesson or takeaway for peers that are watching today?
I can tell them that no matter how challenging an enterprise can be, if you have the adequate partner, you will always fly on a tailwind. I mean, if you choose correctly, you have an ally towards the hurdles that you can find in the future.
Christina, how about you?
I think what we learned, especially last year, was how adaptive we can be and how fast we react to even a completely unplanned situation. And for the companies that are just looking how technology can be of big impact, is always thinking on starting small and then expanding.
Thank you so much, Christina and Jorge, for joining us on Getting Real with SAP today. We hope that getting real with your peers helps spark ideas for you about how SAP technology can solve your challenges for whatever surprises this year will bring. Thanks for getting real with us at SAP. We'll see you next time.